Joining us on the AM 820 Newsline, 10 News reporter Althea Paul at the courthouse in Tampa. Cortnee Brantley going to court today, the girlfriend of multiple killer Dante Morris. Tell us what's happening.
That's right. She is set to be sentenced today in federal court for her role in that case. Of course, she was found guilty back in February when the federal judge ruled that she was guilty of failing to report a felony.
That was... that was quite a stretch, it seemed. They tried to get her for everything and had an awful time, but they finally did get her on that.
Right. I mean, she had a previous trial back in July of 2002, and that ended in a hung jury. So they retried her, and even when the jury found her guilty, that was back in January. The judge took his time to rule on it because there were pending motions. So she was found guilty back in February. So now she could get up to 3 years in prison, depending on what happens today during the sentencing.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of Tampa police will be there for that because there's still a lot of feelings, a lot of very strong feelings on the murder. But she did not commit the murder, and it looks like she might have a double jeopardy defense on this thing if she appeals. We shall see what happens. But we'll be watching for your reports coming up on 10 News.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much, Althea Paul.